Hey, good morning. Delilah Taylor here. And as you can tell, it is morning. I'm just getting up, having my coffee, and I also have a cold. So, what do you do when you have a cold and a froggy throat? Of course, you make a video, right? Well, at least that's how I seem to do it. And I want to talk with you this morning about what is so great about YouTube and how you can start selling stuff and earning a profit through YouTube. These are the five core principles to selling stuff on YouTube. Now, first off, why YouTube? Why do that? Well, I'll tell you, YouTube and Google are connected. And so when you do things on YouTube, of course, there's lots and lots of visitors to YouTube every single day, but your videos and things also show up in Google in the search rankings. So even more people can find you. Unlike Facebook or Twitter or those sort of things, those don't rank in Google. So you have a much higher chance of making a profit with YouTube videos. So what are the core principles? What do you need to do? And number two, let me make sure this is understood. YouTube, no matter what happens, they make upgrades, they make little changes. You can add text, you can add cards, you can do all sorts of things with YouTube videos, but the core principles stay the same. So, unlike Facebook ads that change seemingly overnight, or Twitter ads, which cost you an arm and a leg to run for 10 minutes, you don't need ads and things for YouTube, and it stays up there until you take it down. So there's an endless world of possibilities. And it brings its own traffic, which is another great thing because with Facebook and with Twitter and stuff, yeah, you can get free traffic, but it's not the same as in YouTube because YouTube actually uses, well, keywords and things. And we're going to go over this in the core principles. So, all right. Number one, for selling on YouTube, obviously, you got to make a video. Whether it be a talking head video like this or stringing pictures together, using pre-made videos, but you got to make a video. It has to be a video to go onto YouTube. So that's number one. That is your core principle. Number one, you have to make a video. Number two, to get noticed in YouTube, to bring that traffic, hey, you got to have a catchy title. So, and it has to be something that people are looking for. So if you name it Whatnots, nobody's going to come there because they don't know what a whatnot is. If you name it a thingamajig, nobody's going to show up because they don't know what a thingamajig is. So you got to tell them what your video is about, but make it catchy, make it interesting, make it eye-drawing. Number three, you got to have a really good description on your YouTube video with a link. The link goes to whatever it is you're trying to promote that day. And the great thing with YouTube is you can promote stuff from any niche, whether it be, taking care of pets, childcare. I've watched videos on how to pave a driveway. I mean, seriously, there's all sorts of things in YouTube. So golf is another huge one. Any niche that you're into that you want to sell things and make a profit, you can do with YouTube. Now, number four, you got to have keywords that rank. And what do I mean by this? Well, it's kind of like tag words, but you got to have ones that are going to rank because those tag words are what's going to drive you on the Google home pages or the Google front pages. I mean, think about it. When you go to Google to search for something, you usually just go down the list of what's on the front page and pick something and go from there. But there may be another 10, 20, 200 pages of stuff that you never look at. That's why everybody is so all up in arms about getting on that front page of Google because it's where most people land, and then they never go past that. So you really want on the front page of Google. And how you do that in YouTube is with your keywords. Now, after that, hey, you just make profit. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get YouTube traffic. You're also going to get Google traffic. Those people are going to go, they're going to watch your video, they're going to click on that link in that description. And you know what? Some of them are going to buy stuff. And you make a profit through commissions. That's how it works. Now, there are a few rubs in this method. That is the core method. Now, here's where people get lost. And it's a catch-22, if you will. Number one, and there's 5 core principles to effing up. There truly are. Number one, how do you make a video? You know, how do you do that within your computer? Make it good, and do it without, 2 days worth of editing, a ton of, how do you do it without buying all sorts of equipment? What do you do if you're afraid of a camera? So how do you make that video? How do you make it profitable? And how do you do it in 15 minutes or so? Because let's face it, nobody has a whole lot of time. All right. Number 2, how do you write a title that grabs somebody, that draws them in? Do you know how to do that? There's various things that you can do, but you got to have that in order, because if the title isn't good, nobody's going to look at it. If you have a title that says brown shoes, nobody's going to care, So it has to be something that's eye appealing, that's going to drag them in and draw them in. And this also goes along with your keywords, and we're going to explain that. Now, number 3, how do you write a description and get a link into your video? Hey, are you noticing the pattern here? The 5 core principles of making a good YouTube video that sells are also the 5 F-ups, But these are things that you have to learn. Number 4, what the hell is a keyword, and how do you know that your keyword is going to rank in Google? What are the words that are going to put you on that front page along with your catchy title and your description and your link, and get people drawn into where they buy? And then number 5, of course, all right, you got to have a link, so you've got to have something to sell, right? Where do you find the best stuff to sell that's going to turn a profit for you, that's going to bring in high commissions? There's the other rub. So the odd part is your 5 core principles are also your 5 biggest F-ups. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, my friend Shreya has been using YouTube for quite some time, and just coming out, she made an entire instructional set of videos, and it's coming out. It's called Commissionator, and you have the opportunity to go and grab that right now. So make sure you go and get it, because in there she explains all these things to you and takes you step by step, because it's done by video, step by step, where to find the best products, how to choose the best one, to know the one that's going to sell, how to create videos, quick videos in 15 minutes, how to put them into YouTube, how to get them to rank in Google, how to write those keywords that are going to be on there, how to get that description, how to make that catchy title. Every single piece of it is in there. And it's all video based, so you can watch step by step over the shoulder. So you can play the video, see what she does, go do it, and come back and play more video, see what she does, go do it. And you know what? By today, you can actually have a YouTube video up and running and gathering profits by going through this. So make sure and go grab Commissionator. Now, of course, I have not left you out. I've put together something special for you. If you go grab it right now, exclusively from me, I have some extras to go along with it. And one of those is called video. It's a video cheat sheet. It's how you can ramp up and cut down the time that it takes to make the videos and the editing and putting all those extras in there. So this is going to come free with your purchase of Commissionator. And the video cheats is worth $97. So you want to make sure and get it. Now, that's not all. On top of that, I've also added in how to make an easy video sales letter. So you're going to get direct instructions on how to make a sales letter by video. And we know that videos sell because otherwise there wouldn't be so many people doing it. And you can grab that right now also with your purchase of Commissionator, and it is worth $197. And then last but not least is video blunders and how to avoid them. Now, this is the 10 biggest mistakes that most people make when they're doing videos. What screws them up? So you can get that right now also with your purchase of Commissionator. It's $47. Now, go ahead, hit the link, and what's going to happen is those are going to come automatically with your purchase of Commissionator. If you have any questions, hey, hit me up. Of course, hit up Shreya, but I suggest you go and grab that now, and hey, you can start turning profits by today. Okay? Love you. Talk to you soon.